Taurus, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with the Celtic cross spread. I'm going to pull all of your cards before I start interpreting. So this is your present energy. Let's find out what is influencing this energy. Tell me what you need to focus on. Tell me about your past. Tell me about your strength. Tell me about your near future. What else is influencing this situation? Oh, that card wanted to come out. This is what else you need to know. Okay. I'm getting a lot of pentacles out here for you so far, Taurus, which is not a surprise. You are earth energy, and another one came out. Let's find out about your outcome. Okay, it looks like we're getting two. So here at the bottom of the deck, I am getting the Page of Swords in reverse, which is kind of a clear indication that a lot of what you're going through, you're not really in a position or ready yet to communicate that to anybody else. But what I'm also getting from this energy is that you're not ready to communicate, but you're also not ready to cut anything out of your life either. So it's almost like you're in this space of evaluating everything before you make any kind of decision. So before you remove a person from your life or just get out of a work situation, a friendship, whatever it is, you're kind of in this, just analyzing all the information before you make a decision. But what that's actually doing to you is it's putting you in this self-imposed prison is really the interpretation of the card. So I'm getting the Eight of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords is all about this self-imposed prison. So this is, again, you locked in your own mind, evaluating everything. And what this is coming down to, it's weighing on you pretty heavily right now with this Two of Pentacles. It's almost like it's preventing you from being able to do anything else, like as far as any movement forward in another area of your life. It's like you're just kind of stuck right now, if that makes sense. If that resonates, I could be talking to a cross watcher of that, but this feels like the Taurus energy. What you need to focus on here is the Ten of Pentacles. So it's really what makes you happy? What will create some sort of long-term stability for you when you sit there and you think about yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and you think of, we always think of ourselves as being happy, but what does that really look like? Is it the person that you're with now? Is it a different type of person altogether? What does your job or income, financial situation look like? It's all of these things in one. It's not just one element, it's the entire picture. So that's what the universe wants you to focus on right now, is just figuring that piece out, and that's going to help break you from this Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles energy. In your past position, the card that came out is actually the Ten of Swords. And this deck, it says, well, there's two of them in this deck. It says everything is fine. So whatever's been happening, there was something that triggered this. There was some sort of event that triggered this current mental strain that you're going through. And it was enough for you to have to reevaluate everything. From a strength standpoint, I am getting the Seven of Pentacles. So you know what's worth your time and energy and investment. You just know, like you're doing all of this analysis. You know exactly what it takes to make you happy. And so that's what you're going to invest in. That's your strength. You're not going to give your energy into something that you don't think is going to work out. Knight of Pentacles in your near future here. So there is something. Again, this is definitely typical of Earth energy. This is slow moving energy. But what this also indicates to me is that you're really taking the time, you're really making the effort to understand, and not just where you want to be in 5 years, 10 years from now, but where do you want to be a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, and just kind of figuring that all out. And it's almost like you're taking your 5-year plan and you're backing it up to today. And what steps do you need to take today in order to make that happen? And that's kind of what you're learning right now. And it's all about this 9 of Cups energy. Again, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This here is about your wishes being fulfilled. So what steps are you taking, or what steps do you need to take in order to make sure you get exactly what you want out of life? And how you prevent this heartache from ever happening again, because that's really what's been driving all of this. There was some sort of event here that really broke your heart. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but it could have been. I'm not getting a clear one way or the other yet. I might when I start clarifying the cards. So when I look at your hopes or fears, this is really coming across as a fear. So it's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So what it means is that you have this fear that you're never going to be able to figure out exactly what it is that you need to do to be happy, or like a long-term happiness, not necessarily happy in the moment. But that you're not going to be able to figure it out, and you're not going to be able to take the necessary steps in order to get there. It's almost like you're afraid that whatever the outcome is of all of this internal analysis, that you're just not going to have the opportunity. Opportunity is the right word. The opportunity to go after exactly what it is that you want, because some of it will be a gift from the universe, and some of it will be an investment that you make into this. When I look here at your potential outcome, and this has a lot to do with the energy you're sitting in today, I am getting the 6 of Wands and the 3 of Cups both in reverse. So this indicates to me, along with this Knight of Pentacles, that this is not a fast-moving energy. You feel, though, that there could be a brighter tomorrow. You're just not seeing it yet. You're not seeing that success. You're not seeing that happiness just yet, but it's coming. You're putting in the work. You're absolutely putting in the work. So let's start clarifying some of these cards. So tell me about the 8 of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles. Judgment. So there's a final decision that needs to be made here about exactly what it is that you need to do. And I think you are getting there. 4 of Cups. This definitely stems from some sort of disappointment that you experienced in the past. I'm actually getting something pretty painful here with the 10 of Swords, but with the 4 of Cups, it's like you've moved out of that really painful energy, and now you're just more in this disappointed, sad type of energy. Like, why did this happen? But not in the hysterics, not eating, up all night kind of energy. It's more about like, you're just disappointed. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles is being clarified with the 5 of Wands in reverse. So you're not looking to pick a fight with somebody. That's not the type of life that you want. You don't want a combative relationship. You don't want to have to fight so hard for everything that you're getting. And that is actually part of your fear here with not having the opportunities. It's because you have put so much energy and effort into things, and things haven't worked out the way that you've wanted to. But the universe doesn't want you to focus on all the obstacles and challenges to get what you want. Just focus on what you want. Let the universe guide the path. Tell me about this 10 of Swords in the past. 3 of Wands. So this is almost like if this was a relationship, it was past its expiration, and you were kind of being patient anyway. You were kind of waiting to see how it all would play out. You kind of knew that it was over, but it wasn't officially over. Whatever the situation was, it went beyond the time that it was supposed to end, and it just got really toxic for you. Very toxic. Tell me about this 7 of Pentacles. I got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse again. So 7 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You do know where to put your energy and investment. You just don't know where to begin. But that's a lot of the analysis that you're doing now. And it's what the universe is actually guiding you to do. You don't know where to put your energy and investment, but let the universe point you in the right direction, because you're not going to be able to figure it out on your own. None of us are. None of us are. We're always guided. So Knight of Pentacles in the upright is being clarified with the Hierophant in reverse. This has been coming up pretty consistently over the last couple of days in the readings that I've been doing, and it's a clear break from the way that things have been in the past. So if you always held on to a belief that like X led to Y, led to Z, and so if you always do X, Y and Z should occur, but you're kind of in this space, well, do I want Y and Z to occur? Is that really the path that I want to be on? Is that what's going to make me happy? Or is it that I always do X, Y is where I end up, but it's full of obstacles, and Z, even more obstacles. So you're getting there. You're getting there. And unlocking this whole mystery of what's going to make you happy and how to get there. Nine of Cups, I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles again in the upright. So you do know, you are taking the time and effort to figure out what will make you happy. Tell me about this Three of Swords in reverse for Taurus. The Sun. This is amazing. So as you figure all of this out, you do have joy coming your way. You do have happiness, real happiness coming towards you. But by shifting your mindset, releasing the way these old patterns, these old beliefs of how things ought to play out, you're actually allowing all of this new to come in, and this new is going to come in a better way for you. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Getting the Emperor in reverse. This is coming back to just breaking all of those beliefs, but you're also in this space of, yeah, I'm letting go of the way I always used to do things, but now what? Where do I go from here? Tell me, okay, that's a lot of cards. Let's see if we can narrow that down. Six of Wands with the Three of Cups in reverse. High Priestess. You know what this card is? This is somebody who's enlightened. This is somebody who figures it out. So even though you're in this energy of, am I ever really going to be happy again? Will I ever be successful at this? Those are still your fears talking. There is a real opportunity for you to come out on the other side of it, and it's completely up to you in this case, and in all cases. I mean, you have free will. The pace that you take to get there is completely yours, but the High Priestess is enlightened. This is somebody who has a real clear idea on what they want and surrenders to the journey that the universe is providing. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card and close out the reading for you, Taurus. There we go. It screams Taurus. It's security. Let me see what the book has to say on that one. You are safe and protected. No matter what is occurring in your life, you are in safe hands. Those in the realm of spirit are watching over you. You can relax and let go. Once you've taken measures to protect yourself and those you love, such as making sure everyone has their seatbelt on in the car, making sure your insurance is paid on time, or replacing the filter on your heating unit, then let go. If you have been hypervigilant lately, take a break, relax, know that all is well. So, Taurus, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.